Dreams are mysterious. They can range from extraordinarily intense, vivid, and bizarre to very fuzzy, fugacious, or even boring. Some dreams are joyful, while some can be frightening or sorrowful. Instead of disregarding their importance, let's explore some possible meanings behind them. Are your dreams trying to tell you something? Why do we dream? And what do they mean anyway? Hi there. Today my co-host and I are going to explore the interesting world of dreams. Each night we go to sleep, our bodies at rest and recharging. However, while we are asleep, our brain goes on a roller coaster ride through different sleeping stages. Dreams can be experienced in all stages of sleep, but usually the most vivid ones appear in REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. During REM, our eyes dart around back and forth rapidly under our eyelids, and that is when our dreams usually occur. We usually have 3 to 5 dreams each night, which can add up to an approximate total of 2 hours. In most cases, we may not remember most of our dreams, no matter how hard we try to recall them.
The questions of why humans dream has enthralled scientists and philosophers for ages. Over the years, numerous theories have been put forth in an attempt to illuminate the mystery behind dreams, but the exact purpose of why humans dream remains concealed. However, there are still plenty of existing theories that have tried to propose explanations. This leads us to the main theory that we will be exploring today: Freud's interpretation of dreams. Who is Freud? If you already know who Freud is, you probably have an interest in psychology. Or maybe you've heard of him before, but aren't familiar with his work. In that case, you may discover a few new interesting facts about Freud and his view on dreams through this video.
Sigmund Freud is one of the most famous historical figures in the field of psychology. He is the founder of the psychoanalysis approach, which suggests the unconventional view that most of our mental activity takes place outside of our conscious thoughts and awareness. According to Freud, our behavior is motivated by internal psychological forces, and he believed that mental illnesses arise from unresolved conflicts, which usually occurs in early childhood. He used his theory to explain everything from child development to abnormal psychology to each person's unique pattern of personality. Psychoanalytic therapy is a form of in-depth talk therapy that aims to bring unconscious and deeply buried thoughts and feelings to the conscious mind, so that repressed emotions and long-forgotten events can be brought to the surface and be examined. Freud believed people are simply actors in the drama of their own minds, pushed by desire, pulled by coincidence. Underneath the surface, our personalities represent the power struggle going on deep within us. Now that you have a brief idea of Freud's perspective, let's find out further on his position on dreams.
Freud's dream analysis. During therapy sessions with patients, Freud would ask his patients to discuss what was on their mind. The most frequent and common responses were directly related to dreams. As a result, Freud began to analyze dreams, and he believed that this would give him access to one's deepest thoughts. He was able to find links between one's current hysterical behaviors and traumatic past experiences. From these experiences, he began to write a book that was designed to help others to understand dream interpretation. The Interpretation of Dreams is the classic text on dream analysis and interpretation. The book outlines his belief that dreams are highly symbolic, containing both overt meanings called manifest content and latent content. The manifest content is the actual literal content and storyline of the dream. It is usually contrasted with the latent content, which is the hidden psychological meaning of the dream. Freud believed that dreams represented our repressed wishes and deepest desires that stay in our subconscious and do not surface to our awareness. He believed that the unconscious mind plays the most imperative role in dream interpretation. Despite Freud's tendency to overgeneralize, his lack of scientific evidence, also not to mention his overemphasis on sex, and his frequently chauvinistic viewpoint, this seminal work will still always remain as a unique and classic work in the history of psychology. No matter what you may think of Sigmund Freud's theories, the cultural impact and historical importance of this book are without question.
Now we will address the burning questions you may have. Do dreams really have hidden meanings? Let's take a closer look at some of the most common dreams and what some of the most popular dream interpretations have to say about them. Are you able to analyze your unconscious wishes and desires by interpreting the following dreams? Pause and think about the underlying meanings of each dream before we reveal the answers. Dreams about falling from great heights are very common. What could dreams about falling mean? According to many popular dream interpretations, falling in dreams is a symbol of fear in real life. Perhaps of falling in different aspects of your life, such as work or not being able to achieve your goals. Falling often expresses a need to let go of yourself more and enjoy life. It may be a sign that you should reconsider a new path in some areas of your life. People who dream about these scenarios usually find themselves in or near a vehicle. It could be you as a driver or the passenger, while you experience a brake failure, flat tire, or getting hit by another car. In real life, this significantly symbolizes a sense of powerlessness over your life. It typically means that you feel like you don't have control over a certain situation. People who dream of this scenario are usually no longer in school. Common dream scenarios involve being late to the exam, being unprepared from lack of studying, or missing equipment to complete the test. One way or another, they indicate that you are feeling tested or examined in real life, which makes you feel anxious about what your future holds. If you have been procrastinating or putting something off lately, this is a good sign that you need to get your act together. Yet, not all dreams are dangerous or scary. They can also be uplifting and beautiful.
You may dream of a beautiful landscape or a peaceful beach. If the dream consists of serene and relaxing imagery, it is a positive dream. In the dream, if you are with your partner or a person you are in love with, the meaning behind it is that you are optimistic about your future with that person. It symbolizes your hope for a potential relationship. If you have similar dreams, it means you feel happy and calm in your current state of mind. When a celebrity appears in your dream, that person is usually symbolic of some aspect of your own personality, or could also reflect your own opinions, feelings, thoughts, or memories. You should also pay attention to what that particular person is famous for, because that could signify a passion of yours that you are just beginning to unlock, or a talent you want to continue to improve. If you dream of being friends with a celebrity, it could be an idealized version of a friendship you already have, or it could represent your self-confidence. Last but not least, if that special someone in your life keeps appearing in your dreams, you might be wondering what it means. Dreaming about dating your crush signifies positive feelings about yourself. It indicates that you have a good self-image and you believe you deserve to have everything you want in life. If your crush asks you out on a date in your dream, this means you're in touch with your desires and feelings, but it could also symbolize that you wish for a more active role of relationships in your life. Perhaps you want to be with your crush, but you're afraid to make the first move, so you subconsciously dream about it instead. Last but not least, if you had a dream about your crush choosing someone else over you, this simply means that you are most likely dealing with feelings of abandonment in your waking life. Try asking yourself, have you been feeling out of place in your circle of friends, or ignored by your parents? Or did someone you love recently move away? If you relate to any of these circumstances, these rejection dreams most likely reflect your anxieties about abandonment.
Remember, psychologists and neuroscientists are still conveying research into the purpose of dreaming and the reason behind them. Many are convinced there's still a lot about dreams that is yet to be discovered. What are your thoughts? Have you recognized certain themes you commonly dream about? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. And sweet dreams.